But someone like Crystal, someone like Shantae, someone like Shovel Knight, if they play their cards right with him, could lend to more variety. Because again, with Shovel Knight, it's a little more iffy with me, because he's another sword fighter. They're going to make extensive use of his shovel, because that's the whole comedy of it. So he's a knight with instead of a sword, a shovel. Formed to look like a sword. So, they're going to take advantage of that. But, back to what you were saying about seeing how things would work.
Like,
with Crystal, you were saying.
Yeah, because with Crystal, you would think, okay, she has a staff. What could she do with it? And then you start thinking, well, then this could be this move, this button thingy, or this could do this, and all that stuff. And you start thinking different things, and then you think. But then there's the big thing that comes to mind. What would be the final smash? And you have to really think. What's like the ultimate move in one of the games that they have ever done, and then really think about that as a final smash. Kind of like, okay, like the Inklings. Like,
yeah.
They have those special moves that they use, like the Kraken and the Killer Whale and all that stuff, and the Ink Strike and all that. And you really think one of these moves can be the final smash, but you don't know which one it is. The best ones is Kraken and Ink Strike. Those two, it's like really, you just don't know which one.
I just thought of a cool one with the Killer Whale. Like, what if they centered it, like they kind of jump to the center of the stage, do their little animation of like maybe their however it does that however they execute the Killer Whale in the game. But then like, what if you hear at that sound effect, but then you can like control it slowly to where like it goes, the ray goes. Like an arcing circle.
Or maybe something.
See how we're speculating again? But
I mean, something kind of like to the side of the stage, and then it just goes in a straight line. Kind of like Palutena with the Mega Laser, something like that, or Samus or something like that.
Well, probably.
But anyways, cause see, something like what we were just talking about right now. You think about it, and you have to really think, like, does this work? And you have to always replay that image in your head of like, does it work? Does it work? Does it work? And then once you finally like see that,
the hell are we doing speculating? We should make our own Smash Fan game.
I may or may not be working on that. Anyways,
he likes to tease.
I like to tease.
Go on.
Anyways, because see, what we were just talking about right now, that you just really think about it, and then once you get that thought in your head of yes, this works, then you really like support that character for this reason, or like the many of these reasons. Also, your stare is eternal. Anyways,
sorry. Well, because I don't want to just look at them, and I don't want to just look at you, but I'm trying to listen to your conversation. I'll look through my window.
Okay then. Go ahead. I mean, if you want to see birds hitting the windows, then sure.
Alright, come on.
Anyways, you just really, then you go back to the whole point with Shantae, you really think about it. You think about the abilities she has, you think about like what she can do, and then when you really incorporate that into these moves, then you really get that thought in your head, and it's like, yes, this works, then this character should be in the game, because then you also think the home stage, the final smash, and all that stuff. Yeah. The alternate costumes, like someone already did that, remember?
Yeah. For Shantae?
Yeah, for Shantae, because there was some with...
That's what I was saying, there's like Risky's palette, Roddy Tops' palette.
Her in her pajamas.
Yeah. Since they do alternate costumes now in this new iteration, alternate costumes are something to think about. So, what if for Shovel Knight you just play as many of the knights as you can with Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings? But aren't their powers a little too different?
They have totally different powers. Like
maybe
like Tinker Knight, all he has is wrenches.
Or hell, just bring. How many of them are there of the knights?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, what if Shovel Knight were implemented? What if they also implemented an assist trophy that's just them, all the knights, and then do their own little things?
Sometimes I've thought about that, because you can think of Polar Knight and like how you can just like go across the stage and form a big freaking snowball and then just toss it behind him and it just flies in the air.
Yeah.
Or I thought about Plague Knight, how he has his friggin' thingies that he tosses at you and like explode. Like something like that. I've always thought about that because when I was thinking about the knights, all of them.
Yeah.
I thought about that as like somehow as Shovel Knight's Final Smash, like kind of like if you want to really think about it, kind of like Shulk. How his Final Smash is where it's him. What's his freaking name? Dunban or some crap? Dude with fabulous hair and a cape, and then some weird little orange thing with a thing in his hand named Ricky or something like that. Anyway, something similar to the Shulk's Final Smash. I thought about that when it was Shovel Knights, but it's with all the knights, and I've also thought about the Enchantress, like the second part of the battle, where it's like she's all big and crap. I thought about that, but then I thought, well, that's kind of like overkill, because if you really think about it,
well, I mean,
because I mean, I thought about it, it's kind of overkill because because in my head I thought, well, they're all like attacking the crap out of you, and then it's the Enchantress, and then does what like her deal, and then you're just sent flying. And I thought, well, if you really think about percentage, that's like F-ton. And it's like, I guess it's kind of like if you were to attack someone with 0%,
what they would probably
damage.
What they would probably do is dumb down, or what's the term nowadays? Nerf power, probably a little bit. Am I using that term right? I don't fucking use it. But they would dumb down the power and make it towards still fair, but you're still probably gonna go flying if you get caught in whatever the hell attack she does or they do, whatever of what they choose.
Oh. I thought you were talking about
Did you
something
really
else.
forget?
No, I thought you were talking about something else. I was
No. If they bring her out, how you're saying she might do like a shit ton of power or damage, then they're probably gonna like make the damage to where like it's not gonna do like 70 if you're like, you know, at 10% or 5%. They'll probably do it towards like a good 50 to 60%. That's how most of them go anyway. Just throwing numbers out there, but
like again, making it fair, but
still you're gonna
like
go
enough to where you can still go
most
fly.
likely you're gonna die. So that's how all Final Smashes pretty much are. So, but essentially, were you saying anything else? Because we have time right now. Finish up the thought you were saying, if you can remember what you were saying, and then we'll.
Well, it was all originally about how to think about a character and their moves and all that.
So can we just go into there?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I have.